Lads, I suppose, disappointed with the nature of the defeat last weekend. Not so much necessarily for the home record going, but because it was a game the lads perhaps could have had out of sight before going behind.
Yeah, we could have done. But the performance was good, I felt. Obviously, you can always improve, but the performance was quite good. So, yeah, a little bit dejected at the weekend, yeah, and on Monday. But we've got that out of our systems now, and we're just ready to get going against Gloucester tomorrow. The thing is that if you perform well over a period of time over the season, then you'll get the right results, and that's been the case so far this season. I mean, we didn't play particularly well against Harriers, but we got the win, and we played better on Saturday and didn't get the win. So it's all about performance based, really. If you get the right performance, then you should get the right result over the season.
And is it important not to get too many jitters about perhaps not winning a game at this time of the season as well, because there's still a lot of football to be played and the lads are still in a good position?
Yeah, of course we are, and we're grateful that we're in this position, but at the end of the day it's just another football match. Do all that you can to win that football match, and then if the result doesn't go right, then you just have to learn from it and get the right result in the next game.
Gloucester on Saturday, as you mentioned, another tough game, another team in reasonable form and looking for points of their own. Another tough trip, but lads are looking forward to it. Yeah,
definitely. It's definitely a winnable game. Even though we're away from home, we can definitely go there and stomp our authority on the game and hopefully get the right result.
And how are you finding things at the moment? Obviously settling back into the kiddie side now over the last couple of weeks. Your season's been 2 or 3 seasons in one, really, hasn't it?
Yeah, it has. It's been good. It's nice to come back into a winning team that's doing well. It always helps. Don't get me wrong. Like, if the team's winning, then it's easier to slide back in and bit unnoticed, really, which is nice. But it's just about the team at the end of the day. If the team's winning, doing well, then that's all that matters.
And how easy has that been to adjust? And obviously you're playing at a higher standard in terms of divisions at Torquay. You're obviously very match sharp, but as you say, in terms of momentum and confidence, coming into a different type of team.
Well, yeah, that's the thing, really, because you come into a winning environment back here at Kiddie, where at Torquay it was more of a battling experience. But hopefully I've coped with it. I know we didn't get the right result on Saturday, but the week before then I came into a winning team and I felt like I held my own. So yeah, it's been an easier slide back into the team, really.
And it's not new to you, is it? In the sense that whilst Kidderminster fans might not have seen you in a Harriers shirt for a number of months, obviously you started the season here. You're very well aware of the project and what that entails, and obviously you've got a big part still to play in it now.
Yeah, of course. And even when I was injured or when I was away at Torquay, I was still in and around the place here, so I know what the gaffer wants. I know what guards wants. So, and I know the philosophy that we want to play. So yeah, that's fine.
And that experience that you've got as well as one of the more senior members of the squad alongside the likes of Lowy, that's important this time of year as well, isn't it?
Well, yeah, you'd like to think so, yeah. Giving a little bit of advice to the less experienced players can only help, really, and I'm just hoping that I'm doing that.
Have you been impressed yourself? I mean, the manager always talks about how impressed he's been with how the young lads have gone and expressed themselves and developed on the back of really a very little experience at this level. As one of their teammates, have you been impressed with that as well?
Yeah, definitely, and it just shows by the performances of the likes of Tunney and Crosby. I think they've held their own very well. And it's no surprise to me, really, because I see it every day in training. So I am surprised to a certain extent how they've kept the level of consistency so high. But I'm not surprised because, on the other hand, I'm not surprised because I see it every day in training.
And it's clear from obviously speaking to you today, as well as the rest of the lads throughout the season, the lads are just enjoying playing their football at the moment, aren't they?
Of course they are, yeah. Who wouldn't want to play football the way that we are? It's a great way to play, and the lads can only enjoy it, really.